Chapter 15. Subject and verb agreement. Look at the following two sentences. I am on the bus. Jamie and Tom am with me. Are there any problems with these sentences? Of course there are. What is the subject of the first sentence? A subject is the noun or pronoun, or person, place, or thing, that the sentence is about. It is sometimes called the performer. In other words, the subject is also the thing that is performing. Therefore, the subject of the first sentence is I. What is the verb, action word, that goes here with the subject? You're right. It is are, a form of the verb. To be, is, are, the correct verb. Should we use are with I? No. When subject is with its correct verb, we call this subject-verb agreement. Consequently, the above two sentences have problems with subject-verb agreement. If we assume the verb tense is correct, to fix the above two sentences subject-verb agreement problems, we would have to write, I am on the bus. Jamie and Tom are with me. We know that these two sentences are correct because we have learned the following grammatical rules. If the subject is singular, use am or is. If the subject is plural, use are. These rules are correct, but there are times when subject-verb agreement isn't so easy and clear. Remember this rule. It is the subject that determines the verb. Take a look at this example and choose the correct verb. My friend from Tokyo who has lots of dogs and cats are a computer genius. What is the subject here? My friend from Tokyo. Is my friend from Tokyo singular or plural? It is singular. Therefore, use is. Rule 1. Use a singular verb after each, neither, everyone, everybody, nobody and someone. Nobody is here. Everybody helps when there is a crisis. Somebody wants to speak to you. Rule 2. If you use either, or, look at the subject closest to the verb. If the subject closest to the verb is singular, use a singular verb. Likewise, if the subject is plural, use a plural verb. Either Miss Brown or Jane writes on the blackboard. Either the teacher or the students write on the blackboard. This also applies to not only, but also, and neither, no. The subject closest to the verb determines whether the verb is singular or plural. Not only Julie but also Georgette wants to visit grandma. Not only Julie but also all of the grandchildren want to visit grandma. Neither Miss Brown nor Jane writes on the blackboard. Neither the teacher nor the students write on the blackboard. Rule 3. Measurements of money, time and distance usually require a singular verb. $100 is a lot of money for a bottle of wine. 2 hours is a long time to wait to see a doctor. 93 million miles is the distance from the sun to the earth. Rule 4. The following words almost always use the plural form of verbs. All, both, few, many, several, and some. Some people in my office are very annoying. Few mountain climbers have successfully reached the peak of Mount Everest. Rule 5. The word none needs special attention. Sometimes it uses a singular verb, and at other times, it uses a plural verb. When none means no one or not one, use the singular form of the verb. None of them is able to do that job. When none means or suggests more than one thing or person, use the plural form of the verb. None are helpless because they can always try. Rule 6. Here and there cannot be subjects. Therefore, if a sentence begins with here or There. Look for the subject and write the correct form of the verb. Here is my jacket. Jacket is singular. Here are my shoes. Shoes is plural. Rule 7. When the word number is preceded with the word a, use a plural verb. When the word number is preceded with the word the, use a singular verb. A number of people are waiting to see you. The number of stars in the sky seems countless.